Who's that big, tall, handsome guy flipping burgers? You mean the one closest to us? Lauren looked heavenward. Do you really think I'd be asking about one of the older guys or the teenagers? Droll rolled off her tongue, smooth as silk. Yes, I mean the one who looks like Thor. A prickle of excitement skittered up Lauren's spine at the thought of tangling between the sheets with that hulk of a man. Her reaction surprised her. She'd never felt an instant attraction to a man before. Intuition? She'd followed it before, and it hadn't failed her. Yet. Okay, stupid question. That fine male specimen is my oldest cousin Nate. Come on, I'll introduce you. He's currently unattached. They'd only taken a few more steps when Crystal halted. Uh-oh, he's being corralled by my Aunt Gloria June, his mom. She glanced at Lauren and cringed. I think introductions will have to wait. Tell me about him. Unattached? Crystal led with that? There was a story here. Lauren could feel it. Crystal inclined her head toward 2 chairs under a nearby tree. Follow me. Lauren eased herself down onto one of the Adirondack chairs, stretched her long legs in front of her, and loosely curled her fingers around the end of the chair arm. Okay, I'm listening. Bear in mind that because Nate is the oldest of the cousins, he was always put in charge, so childhood grudges could cloud my assessment. I'll do my best to read between the lines. Lauren laughed and laced her fingers in her lap as though she were interviewing a client. I'm a psychologist. That's what I'm trained to do. He was like a bossy Mr. Know-It-All. Crystal rolled her eyes. Think conscience police. For him, guilt was like peanut butter. The thicker you spread it, the better. And when boys started sniffing around his female cousins, Crystal's hands formed claws. Grr, he was beyond annoying. Memories of her own brothers interrogating her dates brought a soft smile to Lauren's lips. Ah, the challenge of big brothers. I hear you, girl. It was their mission in life to make mine miserable. She idly twisted a strand of hair around her finger. What else can you tell me? You can't ever tell him I said this because I'll deny it. Crystal leaned in and whispered. He's one of the good guys. Loyal, trustworthy, responsible to a fault. Boring. You make him sound like a German shepherd. Crystal started to laugh. To someone like you, I guess he does sound dull. Someone like me? What's that supposed to mean? Lauren figured she knew, but wanted to hear her friend say it. He's very conventional. You, not so much. Lauren grinned. I don't not conventional. It's a choice. What else? Lots of guys in this part of the country could be described that way. Why did Crystal think she and Nate wouldn't get along? Lauren might be a teensy bit daring, and she might have a touch of wanderlust, but it wasn't like she went cliff diving. He's a veterinarian and formed his own group. Most of his time and energy over the past few years has been focused on building up the clinic's client list. When he lets go, he can be charming and funny, though that's been in short supply since... Crystal paused, sighed, and her face melted into sadness. Since? Lauren scooted to the edge of her chair and instinctively placed a comforting hand on her friend's arm.